Everyone, and welcome back. We're actually going to do this live this time, test it out, see how it works. We're going to play Wordle for an hour and see how it goes. Hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as we do. But if you have any suggestions for a starting word, throw those in the chat and we'll see them. But other than that, we're going to play Wordle for an hour. You can see the stats down at the bottom if you want to follow along. But let's go ahead and start. Jack, do you want to start us off with our first word?
I'd love to. I'm thinking guard.
Wow,
Oh,
bold.
okay.
Okay. How about chaps? CHAPS.
Chaps. Ooh, that
I
helped.
like the C.
Okay, I'm gonna do, let's see. Um,
Maybe
I want to do
CLA.
CLA.
Yeah, I like that.
I might do claim. Aha, there we
Nice.
go.
Okay, there's our first
Okay,
word.
there's
Man,
the
we're
first
starting
one.
this thing off strong.
You want to pick the next one?
Sure, let's do shade.
Yikes. Okay. Um, I'll
Not super helpful,
do,
huh?
not super helpful, no. I'll do wrote.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so the O blank E, we can do OPE. We can do something like, I want something that's actually going to help us here. How
Yeah.
about,
Ooh, I have one.
go for it.
I'm gonna do globe.
Okay, nice.
Oh, interesting. So the L is there.
I wonder if you could do something with, like, I was going to say glove was my option, but now you already said the
It could be
G, so
clove.
you could try clove. I mean, worth a shot. I like the C.
Okay.
Clone.
Oh, I think that's it.
I'm surprised
Okay.
we didn't get an N jumping in there right from the beginning.
Yeah, that is
Anyway,
interesting.
so that
Okay.
means what? We've solved two?
Yep.
Okay. We can do better than that. Is it my turn to start?
I believe it's mine. Let's
Okay.
do crane.
That's a good
That's
start.
helpful.
How about Nears? Nears.
Okay.
Oh, the A was in the same spot.
That's fine. I'm gonna do, I'm thinking RA ramen maybe?
Is
I
that a
guess the
proper
E
noun?
is, no, it's a word. There we go. The N
Okay.
is there.
So we have an N, A, and R. Or I guess the just the A and R, and the A has to be first or fourth.
Yeah. The R has to be third. So it could be, um, okay, we're looking for AR and that's it actually. Okay. So
Let's
it could be
see.
A something, R something N, or I wonder if it's, no, it's not there. Interesting. Okay, so maybe something like that?
Well, how about let's get some more vowels? We're not on hard
Yeah.
mode, are we? So let's jump
Nope.
into some vowels. Let's do P-O-U-R-S.
Okay, the O and the P. We have the rest
Okay.
of the letters. P-O-R-A. Okay. Um, apron.
Apron. It's the only thing I can think of.
There we go.
Man, that was toughy. We need to really cruise if we
That
want to get
was a
this
hard
done.
one.
Okay.
Okay, you're
So we're
next.
done warming up, Jack. Quick three warm up. Now we're going to see
Yep,
how many we can do in an hour. So we're starting that. Ready, set, go.
let's do this. Okay, let's start with shade. Okay, your turn.
Good start. What was the one that worked last time? Clove or clone? Try that.
Got an O.
Um,
Okay, let's do uh pro. Nope, I don't want to duplicate the O and the N,
fruit.
but the O isn't in the middle.
Okay.
So maybe
You could do
mm,
I would say opine, but that uses the N as well. You could try
it
just to
could
do the
give
O.
us a different O though. Okay,
Not helpful. How about
not really.
TOWO? I want something we haven't used yet, and the O either has to be second or fourth. I don't really like it fourth, so I'm going to assume second.
Forge?
I like it.
Okay,
Okay, so start with GO.
interesting.
How about, oh man, you can't even use globe.
Not really. Okay, Geo. Hmm.
even gorge would have been more
Yeah,
helpful to us. So I'm getting an alert on the bit. There's a bit rate error on the stream. Can you update the bit rate
I
live?
could try.
We need to change it to, it says we need to change it to 4500 instead of 2667.
I don't know if I can change it live. Is it not working at all?
It just says the stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate.
That should be fine. I think we're good.
Okay,
Okay.
but we will continue.
Um, let's see.
Love, go.
I don't think that's a word. What could it be? It's not a double O,
Oh, we got a
unless it's
chat that the stream is working fine, so we're good to go.
okay, perfect.
Um, I liked gorge, but goyle, like a gargoyle.
Okay.
So the
So
G
G
is
is third.
third. That's not what I expected, and we don't have many options.
Not really. This is going great for our first one of the hour.
Seriously, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see. What options do we start with? We could do WOG, BOG, TOG.
What about Vogue?
Rogue was my first thought, but there's no R. Vogue is the same thing with a V. Hey, you know what? We have an
It
hour,
could
so let's
try.
just turn through these.
Okay, we got it. Last chance.
Okay, but that one took us almost 3 minutes, so we need to
It
get
did.
moving.
We need to hurry up. Okay.
Let's try audio.
Okay. We got
Okay,
audio.
we have an O, and
Looks
we
like we
could
have a
potentially get
suggestion
an
for
E.
organ.
I like that.
Ooh,
And we could have an E.
we could, yes. Okay. So, interesting.
How about ER? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we start with something like a P or a
Yeah, that's what I
G.
was thinking.
I guess the G's a no.
It could be grown. Oh,
Yeah?
it was no G.
Oh,
Crown.
yep, spelled right. I think
There
let's
we
go for it.
go.
Nice. That was a quick one. 40
That's what we're
seconds.
looking
Let's go
for.
again.
Okay, let's do, what do you think? Start with,
It's a good
let's go
option we've done
ratio.
recently. Ratio's good. We'll start with hello next time.
Okay,
Someone
yeah.
typed that, and I think they just meant to say hi, but we're going to use it.
Any five-letter word you comment will be used. Okay,
How about, I want to say pines, Pines.
interesting.
Interesting.
Um, I guess it reuses the E. We could do
How about
child.
child, LD?
There
Yep.
we go.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay, so we're
let's do
cruising now.
hello.
Let's get moving.
What do you think?
I think that's helpful.
It is actually. That's really good.
I was gonna say loach. Sloth
Maybe?
is good. Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Cloth.
there we go.
Nice job. We're cruising now. Okay, so we're 7 in, I
Yep.
think.
Yes. Well, minus our
Let's
three
do,
first ones.
what's a good example?
Let's
Someone
see.
said round. Can't wait to
Round.
see round three, so we'll say round.
That works.
How about PR or I want to say please. Yeah, that'll work. Just go for it. I don't
It
like the
reuses
N
the
though.
N, but that was helpful. Okay,
I was gonna say that too, but crate was my thought.
that could work. Got the E. Okay, we could do frame.
Yep.
We could
Okay, so we got to
do,
be thinking about this now because we're gonna get close to the end.
we can, yeah,
I think we want to try to make sure we see that the S is in there. We also need to see if the V is in there and the G.
true.
Is grays going to be an option? We only have two guesses
Oh,
left, and I don't like using the Z,
there's
but
also
it's V in
grave.
there. Maybe try grave because I like the V.
Nope,
Okay,
and it's not G.
so it's
That's
not
good
a
to know.
G.
Okay, so it could
This is
be a
our,
B.
because it could be,
Break.
ooh, before you submit, let's just make sure we don't
I
have
think
something
that's
more
the most
obvious.
common word of the ones that are left.
That's our best shot.
There we go.
Good job, Jack. Killing
Okay.
it right at the end. Okay, 8 in a row. Let's do it. Let's try. What did I say last time? I said orate. I think that was a good one.
Okay.
Justin O.
Interesting. Okay. We've
How
got
about
I and U still left.
pound? Pound.
Okay, we got the D.
Ow.
Um, maybe that.
No, it's got a D. Crowd.
Okay, we got the O.
Okay, and it's
Really
not an
slow
N
going
or a
so far.
W next to that. So OLD potentially.
Could be. I think that's
So
the
we could do
only
something
letter
like,
that could go in there, really. Unless it was a duplicate OOD or something.
oh, we can try something like that.
Um, it could be like flood.
Worth a shot.
And it would
I'm
give us
really,
the L
really
too.
curious if there's a second O in there.
There we go.
Good job, Jack. Let's continue. We're gonna get
Okay.
a bunch of these. What did you say last time? Way?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try irate. Oh, I guess there's an
Wow.
E. Wow,
Okay.
trail. Or no, not trail, because I
Yeah, the
like
A.
TR, but trial. Nope, can't be
Nope.
an I. So maybe it's not TR.
Um,
Is it aerate? No, it's too long.
hmm.
Maybe try trail, just knowing that the A is going to be wrong, just for sake of
Okay,
time.
so it's not TR because the R is there anyway.
Yeah, but it probably
Um,
starts with an R then. R, no. Stare? Nope, it can't be the A or the I.
this one's interesting.
It's very interesting.
The I is either second or fourth, or fifth, I mean.
Being fifth would be weird.
It would be.
So could it
So it's
be
most likely
RI or
second.
GI? RI, rival? No. Rivet? No.
Interesting.
RITA? Interesting. I do think it has to start with an R, and I like the I second, but the T would have to be last then. So it'd be something
Isn't
RI
there...
blank AT.
Couldn't it be this? Not with an
It
X, but
could be, but I couldn't think of a word like that. This is where we have to figure things out so that we don't lose.
yeah.
Um, I'm wondering, man, I really liked trial and trail, but let's go back to starting with an R. What if you just put rival and we just see if that helps us with the letters?
It won't give us the L
But it
because
could
we
give us the
already...
red.
Could give us the V, I guess.
Well, the V is not, I'm
The
not
A is
expecting
good
that to
too.
be
That's
helpful.
good to know.
Okay, so the R is definitely
Third or fifth.
Okay, so if we can't start with a T or an R, that means they have to be third and fifth.
Nope.
Nope.
Do we need a T?
Vital, okay, just put the X in the beginning, and we know it needs to be ITAR or IRAT.
Pixar.
It's no, it's either ITAR or IRAT.
Yeah.
So put those in there so we can look at them. Nope. Next, ITAR.
I don't see one that really works here, but
Well, it could be. No, I think this is where we go, but I think it's either.
it's probably a word that I don't use very often.
Hmm. I can't believe it's not a T or an R at the beginning. We want to get to 10. I wonder if it's. Hmm. I don't think that's a word.
Just
Good try
trying
though.
things.
Mitar. No, it's with a D. Lidar.
Pirate.
I wonder if it's a duplicate letter situation,
Oh,
like Arial or something like that. But I mean, I'm just Trying to think through this. We're wasting a lot of time on this one. It can't be an R or a T at the
Oh,
beginning,
you're
or an
right.
I.
So it
That's
would
what's
have to
crazy.
be like that.
But it's not an A. So let's let's go back to the blank with the ITAR and just see what letters could even possibly be in there. I liked MITAR. I'm not sure if that's a word, but it sounds familiar to me. And we got to see if
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
what? No,
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 the
no,
A
no.
and the I are
Yeah, yeah,
switched.
yeah. We can't waste a guess.
Dang it.
Wonder if we end up with. Is it going to be something that we're going to look at this at the end and be like, oh, I can't believe I didn't guess that?
Probably.
Or is it going to be something we've
That's
never
usually
heard
how
of?
this goes. What could it be?
TAR or RAT? I'm glad I haven't seen a word like this in Wordle in a minute because honestly, it
Yeah.
would take me like an hour. Let's see.
Does chat have any idea what it could be?
Huh. John says try starting with Tesla next time. We'll definitely do
Oh,
that.
we'll have to do that next one.
Let's see. We've got.
Oh, that's a word.
I
Okay.
don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just mention that in the chat. See if anyone's heard of that word.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, we're starting with Tesla. So it could be, we got the L and the A somewhere.
It's weird.
I
Oh,
like starting with it though. We could do something here.
okay. We can start with it. So we do like lands or I don't know, maybe we can get a couple more vowels in there. There's no S. So is that even a word?
Apparently no.
Maybe someday.
It could also be AL or literally anything else with L and A in it. So
So apparently, sitar is a musical instrument. It's a string instrument. I guess like guitar, but I
we
had
could
no
do
idea.
something like vital or rival
I
or.
like rival. Throw rival in there because that'll help us with the A
Okay,
and
we
the
got the
L.
AL. Nice.
And it's not vital, but we could do something like,
Um, modal.
yeah, I like
Got
that.
the O.
Okay, so we know it's going to be something like,
Wait, that's an O.
what are you trying?
Um,
Well, I was going to say tonal or something like that, but the
have we already
T has
got
already
the?
been,
Yeah, we did the
we're already a
T.
no on the T. So
Focal or
focal
vocal, I
or,
guess.
yeah.
Or V is already taken. Okay. Um,
Okay, well,
what what other letters
exactly
fit that?
everything I was thinking of. Do they know
Local.
we're trying something and
There we
just
go.
trying to make it more difficult on us? Okay,
Apparently.
good job. Man, we're
Okay.
barely squeaking through on some of these. We already tried Tesla. Let's do
I believe someone said slate was a good one.
slate. I like slate.
Okay.
How about plume? Or no, plump. Using two P's? That's bold. I don't know.
How about clump?
That works for me. I will accept that.
Okay.
Glad I didn't use two P's. It would have been worse. Allowed won't work. Cloud won't work. We could do
Flower?
flower. Okay, I like that. Good job.
Hey, there we
Look at
go.
you guessing them in 5 guesses. Okay,
5 guesses.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Too much Wordle, I guess. Okay, let's go. We're a quarter of the way through this hour, and
What do we
we
want to do
are.
next?
Let's see. Let's do whatever the word was last time.
What was it last time? Flower.
Flower. I don't know. I was thinking cloud for some reason. Okay,
Okay.
try river.
ER. That's good.
Okay.
It could be
Hater. Hater.
nice.
Well, look at us. We're just, going from the back to the beginning. I think we're just gonna have to try a bunch of them. I mean, it
Yeah.
could be what's the most likely? Water? I mean, that seems like the most
Oh,
common of the
yeah.
words
I think
for their
that's the most
options.
common. There we go.
Okay. I usually try the most common first because I feel like that's what they're gonna go
It
with.
is more
So
likely, yeah.
let's jump into it. Let's do water.
Dang.
Oof,
It wasn't
they're
that twice in
sneaky
a
like
row.
that. Cloud.
Cloud. Okay.
Wow. How about something ONKS? Monks.
That's a nice one. Okay.
And then, oh man, maybe because you can't get the E, and the EY would have been my best guess. We could do something like bongo. Okay, I'm fine with that. How do you do this, Jeff?
I don't know.
It's unbelievable. That's like the fourth time. Okay, let's continue with
Dang.
cytochrome. Nice. Um,
Let's see. Ending with an A something. It could be
cloak.
cloak. I like that.
Haven't used that one, and I think it's a fun one. Useless, but it was fun. How about?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm trying to think of getting an E in there and a U if potentially we could get both of them. Maybe not. Let's just try and get one at a time. If we did the W,
What else could it end with? I guess it could
uh-oh,
end with AM.
YAM. It'd probably end with like a D or
If
an
it was like
N.
EAM, like cream or dream or
Try Dream. I
we
mean, we
don't have
got
an
the
R,
R
but
already.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not thinking the M anyway. But the E, we needed the E, so I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Um, what if we
Only
did
one
something
vowel
with
left if we wanted to use it.
P is fairly common and W are fairly common.
Hmm.
We could use the G or the W and maybe the U second,
I wonder if
just to
it's
try
something
something.
AY.
Mm, I don't know. I'm just surprised we only have an A with all those letters.
Yeah,
Let's do something that's just going to give us more letters.
that would help
Are
us
all
with a few
those?
letters.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, we got a G and an N. Okay,
Okay.
that
So, do
helps.
you think there's a U before the GAN?
It's almost Oregon. A U? Um, I don't think so.
I think we could try. Oh, that G is interesting.
I'm thinking it's GAN.
I'm thinking the same thing, but you'd need a vowel in there if you did that. And it would have to be a U. So I don't know if it can be GAN.
Okay, so something G, something AN.
Mm-hmm. But there'd have to be a vowel before the G if you did it that way. So it'd have to be a
Yeah.
U, which is even less likely.
So the U is in there, right?
But I
One
think
way or
it,
another.
yeah,
And
not necessarily.
it's
But I do
almost
think it's
guaranteed to be
GAN.
first.
I do think it's GAN. Oregon we can't do. I wonder.
Hmm.
Sometimes I feel like we're just missing something, and sometimes I feel like
Yeah.
I think it could be a double A.
Oh, like pagan.
Yeah,
There we go. Those double letters are tricky.
we got a recommendation of Oregon, so we'll throw that in as our first letter.
Which one?
Oregon.
Okay. Interesting.
Um, how about? I was gonna say Rover, but that's two R's. If you want to do something different,
Um,
is Rolex a word or a proper noun?
romps?
Go for it. I like the S in there.
Yeah.
Because the on are different spots. Let's try ending with the R and putting the O in the middle.
Okay.
I was going to say power, but we already used the P. Have we
It
tried
could be
clove
flower again.
or clone?
We don't have an N.
Clove.
Yeah. Okay, we got the O.
And there's an L, and the R is in there somewhere in the end.
Yeah,
So it can't be like, I mean, I would assume the L has to be at the beginning then.
maybe.
Is it a double O?
Unless it was something like ORL, it has to be in the beginning, which I don't see that being a real word with
No,
these
let's not
letters
spend too
left.
much time on that. Let's try
So it's
going
got to
back.
be
Yeah, I like the L at the beginning, but I also like ending with an R. And we don't have an E. We have a U, so O-U-R is totally reasonable.
true.
The only problem is, what? L is not second. O-L-R is not a thing.
Could be
Wow,
something like that.
that's wild. I think a double O is my favorite, honestly, personally, with this one. I'd say L double O and then see where the R can go.
Where would it be though? I was thinking it would be something ORK. That could make sense given the right letters, but
We know it has to be an L first. We know there's an O, and we know there's an R at the end. I-O-L. I'm trying to think if there's a way to lions. I mean, we have the R. I would do it with an I and just see if the L is first. We have two guesses left, and so for the sake of time, let's throw it in there
okay.
and see where we
No
go.
L at the beginning.
So it's R and L at the
So
end.
it's got to be
So
ORL.
whirl, is that a word with an O?
Which one?
WHORL? It's probably
Um,
going to say no, but it gives me time to think.
apparently it's a word.
See, that's what I was thinking at the beginning. I don't know if
Yeah,
I even know that word. The
it's always
word we have is
WHIRL, but
arise,
arise.
A-R-I-S-E.
That's not
Ooh, that
bad.
was a good one.
Okay. We could do
Flare or no, we need to change the last letter. There's no R, but you can try it.
true. Okay.
Okay, so it's C and an A and an R.
Hmm.
I
Cargo?
wouldn't say I was gonna say cargo or car, but yeah, you can
Dang, that
try it.
one's gotten me in the past, so I wanted to make
Okay,
sure.
so there's a C right after the A. Racco, that's a fun
Racco.
game. Um,
It could be also something acro.
I like macro. That was what I was thinking.
Macro. I like it. Nice.
Okay, next one. How many are we at? 17? Oh, we're almost halfway through though. I
Yeah, I believe we had one for ratio.
kind of wanted to get to 50, but
Ooh.
I don't know if we're gonna get there.
We could probably do it. We got to go quick though.
Uh, how about I want to get some more letters because this could get us stuck really fast.
This could no, the R is um
Statin, no. Radio, or you already tried RA.
that would duplicate quite a few letters.
Yeah.
Um, isn't that a word?
How about I don't know. I don't
Nope.
think I've ever heard of it, but I wouldn't
Maybe
say
it's
no if
spelled
I don't
differently.
know. I'm gonna say if we end it with an N, I liked satin, but we can't double that N. What if there's a way to do it without that?
Hmm.
We gotta keep guessing stuff. So
Yeah.
just try something that's gonna get us
No.
more letters.
Actually, that would give us a few letters.
Probably
Wow.
not though.
Never mind. Okay, those are all out now.
And then try
Get the S in there.
sure.
Okay, we got an S and an
Okay.
N.
S and an N. So satin was my first guess, but we can try the satin because that will tell us where the letters end up, and then we can figure
Yeah.
out the final word later.
Okay, so the
Okay,
S is in the middle.
basin.
There we go.
And we move
Yeah, we
on.
just
See,
need to keep
sometimes
guessing
we just
quick.
gotta double the letters just to get faster, because I
Yep.
think we might as well.
Okay.
Okay,
We
jumping
had
into
another
it. What
one.
was the recommendation? Oh man, we
Least.
got some awesome starting words.
I
Which one are
believe
we doing
least
first?
was the next one. Okay. Wow. That was enlightening. It did get out
Seriously.
a few
Try
letters though.
pound.
That's nice.
Pound.
Wow.
Just a U.
Okay. We could
Okay.
do hmm
Curbs.
curbs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Curry.
nice.
Nice. Let's move on.
What's the
Next
next
one
one?
is men's. MENDS.
Men's. Yikes. Okay.
Wow. Okay, so no, he actually has three words. So it's men's, then ratio, then lucky.
Ooh, I
So he
like
does them right in
lucky.
a row, he said. So try that. So men's, lucky, and ratio.
Okay, that
Okay,
helped.
so L
I'm thinking
A
it's
L
TAL,
E.
but the
You
O is
think?
interesting. Never mind.
We'll go back, remove that. I'm thinking,
Maybe total?
yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Hey, those are
That one
some
went really
solid
well.
starting words. Let's do that
Yeah,
one more
sometimes
time. Let's do
starting
Nathan's
with,
recommendation again.
yeah, what was it?
Let's do
Ratio,
ratio,
men's,
men's, and
lucky.
lucky.
Okay. Um, maybe porch? No, we don't have a C.
But I do think
I kind of want to try it though. We would get,
can't do
oh
gorge.
wait, don't, no.
You could
Um,
do. I'm assuming we don't even have a Y. That's what's wild. So
mm-mm.
we know the only vowel is an O. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to double it. And
Interesting.
we can't use the S. So a GH could be an option. I was thinking Grove, but we don't have an E. PRO. And we could use the H. I think the H could work. You can try that, Jack.
We could also do porch if you wanted to get an H in there.
Try it.
Okay.
PROOF.
There we go. Okay, what's the next one?
Next one is porch or windy. So I guess,
Hey, we just did porch. Let's try
so try
windy.
windy.
Okay.
Justin I. Um,
Hmm.
right. RIGHT. Oh, never mind. Thank you for fixing it. But the W is doubled. Um, okay.
Interesting.
Irate. No, it wouldn't work. Yeah, started with a TE. I don't. How about tiger? Oh, you can't do that because it's the I is wrong.
Ah,
Interesting. So the I is last or second to last.
yeah.
So if it was IT at the end, it can't even be river. So it's an R and E at the beginning. What if we don't know what the beginning is and it was IR or ERIT? Merit? We could try
Merit
it.
could work. Yeah. I like that. There we go.
Good starting words, guys. Next one
Yeah,
is
these are great.
snare. Start with that one.
Snare?
I like that. Oh,
Man,
I was so confident. I
this is
really should have
happening
just.
quite a lot. Okay, let's do
Well, we could do
cloud.
pouch. Okay, I like that.
Wow. What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking pouch, but we kind of ruined that. We could do might, MIGHT. That'll give us some other letters.
Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh. No, this is a problem because now we're going to
It
have
could
to
be
deal with
fight. It could
500 different
be.
options.
Honestly, I
Try
think
it.
that's the only one.
Okay,
There
that
we
was lucky
go.
because we could have got really stuck on that one, if I'm being completely
Oops.
honest. Let's jump back to some of the ones that I use a lot. What do I
Okay.
use? I use audio. Oh, paint. That was like my original word. If anyone's seen the Wordle in a Minutes from like way back when, I use paint all the time.
Let's see.
Maybe try, yeah, do something like that, like flare. I was gonna
Okay,
do
there we
lover,
go.
but okay, so we know it's brave or
maybe.
Yeah, try it.
Okay. It could
Okay,
be,
hold on. R, A, and E are really common.
yeah.
So we could end up in a problem here. So
So
we
the
want to
things it
make
could
sure we
start
do this
with
right.
are C, D, G.
G,
It could be grays.
I would try grade first with a D
Yeah.
to give us a couple more letters.
Okay. It's got to be grays. I don't
Let's hope
see.
so.
It could also be grace.
Oh, if those are only two options, we're okay. I would
There we
start with
go.
grade. Okay,
Yeah, that's a
awesome.
little more common.
We
Okay.
got a recommend. Okay, we have a few of these. So let's
Sweet.
jump through them
What's
one at a
next?
time. Next one is glint.
Okay. It could be.
Glint. I didn't even know that was a word.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder
How
what it
about
means.
trade? No. I was gonna say trade or trail. Traps.
Nice.
TR.
Trick.
Okay.
There we go.
Good job, Jack. Okay, the next one is brick.
Brick. Man. Okay.
Wow. Well, let's just go right to
Um.
the next one then. Jumpy. Oh, I don't know if I
Okay.
could take any more recommendations from that list. How about we do
The
I
Y
want to
that's not at
try
the
and get
end.
some more vowels. So something like trays, but flays, Flays, flays.
Interesting.
Wow. Oh, yeast or years.
Yearn.
No, don't do that one because the A is going to be the same spot.
You're
But
right.
yarn I like. We could do yarns and see if that'll just tell us if the
It'll
Y is
give us the
confusing.
S too, though.
Well, let's see if we can do something different then. I don't want to put the A there because I think that's going to be a waste.
We could do this one and see what happens.
Try it.
Okay, we got the YA. That's nice.
And that's all we know,
This
unfortunately.
is a strange word. Yacht? No, we don't have a
Try it.
C.
Oh, we don't have a C? YA. I don't use YA a lot in my
Not
daily
really.
word.
And watch, this is going to be a word that you use every day and you just couldn't think of it.
YA, huh?
YAD? That's not that helpful.
Yay. I kind of want to try the T in there. I know we'll have a second, but the T and the E, we really need to we need to know one
True.
way or the other.
Okay, so we could just make this
We
a
could try
word, a
Kiri,
letter guess.
Kary, but it would kind of waste. We
That would
know
waste
there's
a
no
lot of
R.
letters. We know where the Y and the A are, so
Okay. If we try,
I'd rather do something like dense or something.
that's not a bad idea.
Let's try it.
YA.
It's an S again and the
No,
N.
I don't like the duplication of those letters. YA. We can get this. I don't know why we don't think we can get it. We can get it.
Yeah,
YAED, Yade, Yade. So I think there has to be a consonant next. So YA, so it would be a T, a D, a W, V, yawns?
no, we don't have an
Oh
N
man.
or an S.
What is, I feel like there's like a boating word coming up.
It could be.
YA, O, T, O, G, H. Oh man, you know what? I'm willing to burn a guess
Hmm.
to get more letters. So let's just do an entire guess only of letters that we haven't guessed yet.
Well, that's kind of hard.
Not really. I'm sure we could do it. Voted.
That works. Okay, we got an O.
Only thing we got is an O. We know the rest of the letters are here.
Yikes. YA.
Honestly, I have no idea. This is
Yagao.
crazy.
What has an O in there somewhere?
If this was the daily word for a day, there's no chance I would get it. That's what's crazy. Is there a potential that there's duplication of letters, like multiple duplication of letters? Oh
I
my
guess so.
goodness, Yahoo! The Vibe, absolute
Oh,
champion. Winner of the day
nice.
and the stream. Much
That
appreciated.
was a
How did I
good
even think of
one.
that?
Nice job.
Absolutely done.
Okay,
Well, well done.
I like
Okay,
this
so
idea.
we've got a couple of them. We still haven't finished Nathan's ideas, but
Yeah,
I like the 25 of 26 letters. Do you want to try
let's
that?
do that one. So we
It's
got
Glent,
glint,
Brick,
brick.
Jumpy, VOZHD, and Wakfs.
Some of these are not not words.
That's
Okay,
crazy that they're all different, though. The only thing it doesn't get is an X. So we know
that
it's
is really good
TA.
though. It could be LA though. Latex.
Oh, could be. But that's what I don't like is it only gives you one more guess.
Should we try it?
Oh, man. Because what if it's a duplicated?
I don't see any other way it
I
could be
say guess it,
duplicated.
and I say we never do this again.
There we go.
The only problem is letter duplication. So
Yeah,
with that
if you
strategy,
get
letter
a
duplication
word
will
with an
probably get
X in
killed.
it, it ruins it. It makes it so stressful.
So
That
we
was good
skipped a
though.
couple.
Yeah,
Let's try.
I think we had stone in there somewhere, right?
We didn't do Vozdh on its own, but that might be useless to us. We kind of did it. We kind of did it in the grouping, so let's do
Yeah, let's
that.
do stone.
I like stone, and a tone is given to us as well,
Okay.
so we can do that one too. I see it go
Um,
BYU. I think they saw your BYU sticker, Jack,
oh, did they?
in the background. Well done.
Where
Um,
is it?
let's see.
Ah,
There it
yes.
is. Okay, we got a T. Let's start with the T, and then do something like. I kind of want to get more letters in there. I
Vault?
like to try and get vowels at the beginning, but yeah, go for it.
Okay, we got the T.
And we have an A.
Maybe something AT or like APT.
Well, I was thinking adapt. That was my first guess, but I don't love duplicating a letter right at the
But if
beginning
it's a
like that.
duplicated A, that's not bad.
Yeah, we can try it.
Okay, so we know where the A is.
I guess that was helpful. We know it's an A. We know we don't have that, so we could try something like ART. I'm thinking ART or ACT.
Could
Go
be
for
a
it.
duplicated T. Okay, we got the R.
Okay, AT. I don't love that that looks like we could have two guesses that all work and don't give us anything, but we can try graft or we can try
I like that
because
one.
that could be graft or craft. Maybe craft is probably a lot more.
Craft.
Yeah,
Are there
I
any
hope
others
so.
it could be? I don't think so.
No, luckily enough, we
Okay, we're
tried the
good.
D, or we would have been out of luck. We didn't have that D. Okay,
Nice.
jumping into it. What is that? 28. We
I
only have 20
believe this
minutes
is
left, so
29.
we got to cruise through this. Atone. Let's try that. That was another
Atone.
option given to us. If anyone has another
Okay.
guess, I think
A,
we've
O,
used
and
all the
E.
ones in this chat. So,
Okay, we could
um,
do.
okay, or eight wouldn't work because you've already got the T. But we could do interesting. Now you have. I feel like we have too many vowels. Lower. No. I want to get an S in there. So maybe it's like.
Hmm. The E not being at the end messes with me too. I keep thinking of words with E at the end.
Oh yeah, that's true. So ESA could be, or like an um, EDA. Sorry, I'm saying at the end, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess that could work too.
We need more letters in here.
We do. We do need more letters in here. Two L's? Yeah, two Y's. That's exactly how we want to do it. Um, how
Let's
about
see.
No. PLU. Plush?
I like that. None of them. Okay.
I don't. Let's try something like, I kind of want to get back to those A's and E's and O's just so we can see if we can put it in the right place. Like feast or, nope, no, 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 no. I don't think that's a word.
And it has the E in there.
I know, that's why I said I would have guessed orate right off the bat, but
Yeah.
WEA, you know, something
Someone
like,
suggested roast.
oh, it doesn't have an E, but let's try it and see where we
Could give
get.
us more.
Duplicates the S and the
Interesting.
C, but the R could really have been in there.
Where do
And the
these
S,
vowels go?
so I think ADE is making more sense to me every second. But AGE,
I don't like the O. It could have been
maybe
evade.
added,
Adage?
and that gives us two guesses. I know we're duplicating, but it does give us two guesses to figure out. I'm trying to think of
It
what
only
could
really
be.
gives us the D and the G. Everything else is duplicated.
You're right. You're right. Let's try and do. Hmm. So you want us omega?
Ooh. Ah. Okay, the A has to be second or fourth,
The O has to be at the end.
but there's an M in there now. So the E has to be at the beginning somewhere.
Not necessarily. And there's no
I guess
G.
not. If the
So we
E
know all
wasn't at
the
the
letters.
beginning, it would have to be EO at the end.
No, hold on. Don't we have all the letters?
OMEA.
Oh, we only have four.
If the E isn't at the beginning, it has to be EO at the end, which means, like, there's not a lot of words with the end that way.
I know I was thinking a tone, but that's M instead of an N.
But that's what we
But
started with.
um,
So I'm thinking
M
the E's in the
A.
beginning somewhere.
You think?
Because the only other option would be EO.
You're right. Well, okay. So you're saying it has to be. Why can't it be EM?
Because the O has to go somewhere.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So it's not that unless it's cameo.
It could be.
Oh, we'll try
There it is.
it.
Nice. Okay. What's our next suggestion?
I think someone said cameo right after I said it. I'm gonna say that I said it first, but I don't think we could try. Did we already do roast?
um, I think we used it in the previous one, but it might have been a suggestion to start with.
Oh, interesting. Let's try it to start with. Let's do. I was gonna say brine, but that's not super common. I
I guess it gives
guess it
us
gives us
letters.
the I. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Only the R. Okay, so let's try. And the R is not at the beginning. I want to get maybe a D in there, something maybe like a D and an R. Honestly, curry could still be it.
That's true. Should we try it again?
We could try it. Probably give us nothing.
Nice. Okay.
Furry?
Furry could work. What else would it be?
Yeah, we have enough guesses. I'm sure we'll be fine.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, we got to cruise. We only have 15 minutes left,
Okay,
or
what's
14 minutes,
next?
I
We
guess.
could do,
We have to get to 50. So that means we have to do less than a minute on each of these. So let's
yeah.
do paint and men's as our first two each time.
Okay.
Okay, so we know it's a P, so PEA
Peach.
or pleat.
Nice.
Okay, place. Moving on.
Nice. Okay.
Paint and men's. Let's do it again. We got to cruise through these now.
What was it?
Paint and men's.
Okay. So we got an E and an
Okay,
S. It could
now
be
last one.
clothes.
Okay, interesting.
Um,
SER. So it could be ruse. SKEIN? No, no, we don't have an I or an N. So skeet, no. Skew. I don't love the K in there, honestly. Let's try SHEAE. I don't like the A. EE. Just do ER. Sheer.
okay. That helps.
Okay. Usher.
Could be. There we go.
Okay, moving on. Paint and men's.
Okay.
We can refresh the stats in a minute. Let's just cruise through this.
Okay, we could do
Mayor, MAYOR.
ooh,
Macro, nope. Macho. Interesting. I hope it's not a double in there.
this is a strange word too.
This is a strange word. I wonder if there's two O's or
The other
two.
O would be here. That'd be kind of
Oh, you're
weird.
right. There could be a second A though.
Something AO at the end?
Maybe not. Maybe not. MA something something O. Nope. What are you writing in there?
Just putting things in
Um,
to see if they look like words.
uh, Maslow? Isn't that a name?
I think you're thinking Laszlo.
Mario. Margot is a recommendation. I don't hate that, but we don't have
Margot.
an R, so we can't do
We
Margot.
do have the R, yeah.
Let's try. We got to keep thinking. MAU. I don't like
I want to
ending in
get the
O.
L in there somewhere. I feel like it might be there. Do
I
we just
still.
use this as a letter guess?
Well, you could do Maslow. Maglow, Mablow. If you can find a word that's all the letters we haven't guessed yet, I would be in for that.
I mean, we could do something like bulge. It would get four of our letters out.
Fine. I'm okay. We only have 10
Okay,
minutes
we got the
left.
B. That's not what I wanted to have. A B. Ma
MA.
MAB?
Mm-mm.
What is this word? Mambo.
Mambo.
Is that a word? It is a word.
Yeah, way to go, Jack. Honestly, that was kind of a toughie, but let's jump into it. We have to only 9 minutes left, Jack, and seven more or 17 more words. Yikes, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Friend. Sure, just go for it.
Okay, we got the E and the K. Nice.
Check.
Okay.
CHE. Cheek.
I like
Cheek.
cheek. There we
Okay, moving
go.
on. Next one.
Okay.
Paint model crush.
Ooh, paint and model crush, you said? We'll
Yeah,
do that next one so we
that's
don't
okay.
mess up the words. Um,
IMP. Chimp. CHIMP. And if that, there's plenty of other ones that we could try with IMP. Okay. MP is not the end, so P has to be either MIPS, PIM. Him. Wow, that's a toughie. Okay, we need to go. I want to try and get the L in there.
Hmm.
How about just put in,
We could just get letters in.
go for it.
Okay. There's an
Okay,
O
so
in
it's
there and it's
IU.
IU. So it's got to be, it's probably IUM.
Yeah, so I would say that, and it's
Opium.
PIUM. Yep.
There we go.
Moving on.
Okay, what was it? Paint, model, and what?
Paint model crush.
Okay.
Okay, ET could be.
Oops.
Oh, that was weird. Could be. Let's try. Oh, no H. Interesting. I was thinking doubling the E.
Beget?
That's a little bit
That's a
weird, but
very
we can
strange
try it.
word to use, but
Oh, no H is weird for me. Try that word, Jack, just so we can get something in there, and I'll keep thinking.
okay, it's
So there is
double
a
E.
second E, so it's double E.
So it could be, no, not fleet. We already used the L. Um,
Wheat. I mean, we could try it, right? Or no?
Wheat? I don't think
What
that.
about tweet?
Oh, tweet. Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
moving on.
Did we have
Paint
another
model crush.
suggestion?
Let's do it.
I think we had one from, yeah, this guy says to use, is that a word? Nope. Okay.
Okay,
But
go
yes,
for it.
you're
Just
welcome
cruise
to
through them.
help in the chat.
Yeah, paint
Um,
model crush.
paint, model,
I do see mango in there. We
crush.
might try that one in a
Oh
second.
yeah, let's do that. Cloth.
Okay, cloth. Moving on.
Nice.
Next one.
Okay, do we want to start with mango then?
Sure. And then the next recommendation, we have Freed and Carom. Those are kind of interesting. Freed, do Freed next. And Carom, Carom.
That's an interesting word.
I think it was an M,
Okay.
but that's fine.
Oh,
If we start with an A,
no, that
nope.
reuses a lot of letters.
But you could do scant. You could do scant. You could do
Scalp.
scalp. Sure.
Wow.
I like
Okay.
the S.
Nope.
So we start
Um,
with a P. No, because that C is gonna make it crazy. And there's
yeah,
no L.
there's an H. We could do an H.
They do say scare, but I don't think we could do that with the
Yeah, now we have the
R.
P. Scape would have worked if we didn't make that other guess.
No, I'm gonna start with the P.
Okay.
Something, and then it would have to be. I mean, pesca. Is that a word in English?
Nope. We got 5 minutes left.
It doesn't have to be a PE. It could be.
It can't be a PE. I just realized.
It could be end with PS.
Panic? No, we have an S.
It could end with PS.
It could.
AC. No. So the C has to be in the second half. So I'm gonna say C. It can't be PS because then the C would have to go third.
Mm,
But CS.
so the P could be in the beginning and the A has to be first. Apex spelled really weird.
Yeah, the A would have to go first. Aspect. Well, we have five,
Two
three
guesses
letters, four
left.
letters. We have four letters and two guesses left. Scrap. Oh, that's a good one, but the S can't go at the beginning.
Oh, and the C. That would have worked good, but
But I like the idea. What if we did Parks? Parks.
we don't have
Oh,
a
because the
C, but
A.
it could be CKS. That could give us something.
Yeah. Wow, or nothing.
Wow. Yeah, scrap would have been a really good one if we didn't have a missing R.
What if we
Um,
did
Space? No, we have no E.
the C has to be second to last or last. And I'm gonna say it has to be second to last. I think C. Oh
I
man,
feel like it could be
CT.
something like that, but then
Maybe
we would have an
CP.
S, A, and a P. Is that a word?
No, but panic is a word.
But we have an S.
No. What if that had been a good? What if that had been a word, Jack, and it had just guessed it randomly, and we would have wasted our last guess?
Would we have?
I think so,
Oh, I guess
because
the
they
A
can
is
get
there.
this.
Um, tab,
Okay, if it ends with
psk.
what? um, if it doesn't end with an S or start with an S, doesn't end with a P or start with a P, we could do if it's CT at the end, then we have SPA.
Spact. Paps.
Nope. Nope, that'd be too many
It would have to
consonants.
start with an A
We only have
too.
one vowel right now,
Yeah,
and
it
it
could.
could be an I. So I
I
like the
really
idea
want
of
it to
adding
be
an I.
IC, but then the only options are
No,
ah.
no. You're getting a little crazy over here. Let's do P. It can't
It
be
can't
an
start with
S.
a P.
What if it was? I'm thinking of the end right now.
Oh,
Okay, we have 2 minutes. Let's focus on getting this one correctly.
okay,
If we get to our next round, we have a recommendation of CELOM, so we'll try that.
okay.
But we're hoping to get to a next round.
Yeah,
Um,
hopefully we can get there.
if we start with the ASP, and then C or
Ooh, we had a
something.
suggestion for aspic. I think that
Is
might
that a
work.
word? You can
It
try
is
it.
the word. Nice job.
Huge congrats.
Okay,
Thank
what
you
was the
so
next
much.
one?
Okay.
CELOM?
Yeah, CELOM. I
Okay.
never would have got aspic on my own, if I'm being
Yeah, I
honest with you.
wouldn't either.
Okay.
Okay,
PINTS, pints.
let's
Wow.
go.
Okay. Um, Gravy.
Wow, that
Oh,
works.
that was
Okay,
cool.
minute
Okay,
left.
one more minute.
You're used to
Last one.
this. Okay, let's do one more of this.
Paint. Okay, go.
Okay,
Um, is that a word? We have enough time. We have enough
we
letters, so we
do.
got this. Um, what if we did cruise? Oh, it's not really gonna. We just got to guess something. We're only at 30
Yeah,
seconds.
that is a terrible idea.
Just guess it.
Maybe. Okay, that helped a little bit.
Okay, so
Okay,
the
so
S is
S is at
probably
the
at
end.
the end. We have an I.
Um,
We're not gonna get it. Ah!
there we go.
Good job,
Okay.
Jack. Getting it with 1 or 2 seconds left. I guess the
So,
timer goes negative when we hit it.
I guess
That's
so.
new.
We finished exactly 40 of them with a 100% win streak.
Well, congrats on the 100% win streak. I think that's super cool.
I
Anyway,
think it
we'll
is too.
probably post this video to the channel. Maybe. I think we probably will.
Yep.
I hope
Awesome.
everyone
Thank
had
you
some
guys so
fun.
much for the suggestions too. Those were great.
Yeah, the suggestions saved us on multiple
They
occasions.
did.
So, everyone in the chat, thank you so much. I think we'll probably do something like this again because it was super fun. But we'll sign off for now.
Awesome. See you guys.